But thousands of people in California don't know they can vote. Many men and women in jail or on probation mistakenly think they've lost the right. But one group in Southeast San Diego is trying to change that. We spoke to pillars of our community about their unique effort to get out the vote as part of our series, Stories for Change. If you were locked up in the county jail, you might be surprised to know you can probably still vote. It was news to Christopher Jackson.
Because I didn't know that I was able to still vote from being incarcerated. I thought my I thought my rights was gone. So I don't know.
According to the California Secretary of State, the only time you lose the right to vote is if you're serving a state or federal prison sentence or on parole. From inside, Jackson worked to register those eligible voters, signing up around 200 people for the 2018 election.
I had to explain to them that we can vote, how important it is for us to vote.
He was hired by Pillars of the Community, a nonprofit out of Southeast San Diego trying to educate people about their rights.
Voter education is key, and voter registration is key.
Layla Aziz is Pillars' Director of Operations. She says they've been through several elections now, trying to reach as many people as possible.
We emailed every single person in jail by running a public records request on them and let them know that they could vote and here are the requirements to vote. And then, of course, we began hiring inside organizers at $17 an hour.
This year, COVID delayed their hiring, but they're still hoping to gather valuable information about any issues that might have come up.
And that's people getting their ballots 2 days later because they move around in the jails, not getting their ballots at all. And making sure that everyone who signed up to vote has the ability to vote in this election.
Aziz says the ultimate goal is to one day get a polling place inside the jail. And this year, the group is also advocating for the passage of Prop 17, which would allow people on parole the right to vote.
We cannot disenfranchise people to vote. We must evolve as a country, as humans.
If Prop 17 passes, an estimated 50,000 people on parole would regain the right to vote. And we are less than 2 weeks from Election Day, and there are upcoming deadlines every voter should know about. If you are already registered to vote, you can cast your ballot Monday through Friday at the Registrar of Voters office. If you miss the deadline to register, you can still cast a provisional ballot if you register conditionally. In-person voting begins October 31st at any one of the county's 235 polling places, and Election Day is November 3rd. You can find this information and more at 10news.com under Election 2020.